part of our allowance.
And so you think, in your mind, that this money, these people had eaten your money, so they wanted just documents to support their accountability.
Exactly, so much. Because we worked in Koboko 2 months and we received the 700,000. Do you think we were working for how much? It was more than that. Because I worked for 2 months. We received just a peanut.
How much was allowance each day?
They cannot explain it. Every information is confused. They can't give you the truth. But what you know, they brought papers signed for 480. How can you sign the money here and you haven't received it? Receive and sign. So when I asked, that's when they promised me to transfer or to be killed or to be chased.
So when you asked to explain why you were signing, you were promised
to be killed or to be transferred or to be chased. And by a man called Isaac. He is a sergeant. He works in headquarters as a Musoga.
Let's proceed with your story.
So from there,
you were transferred to
Koboko.
Did you go to Koboko?
Because of the threats of my life, I wanted to first kill the boss of the prison. Then within 3 days, I go to Koboko. When he's aware that I'm now, even if I die, they have been killed him because he refused to pay sign money that he has never received.
So you didn't go to Koboko?
I didn't go to Koboko because...
Did you meet your boss?
I tried to meet a boss. I requested permission to meet Jabashisha, but my OC refused because don't cause problems here. He sent me to the RPC of prison, still his headquarters, and the marching order is this one. I reached there. When I told him that I want to meet CGP because they are harassing me and it is a transfer of punishment, the man immediately said, no, don't talk about these things of corruption. You leave them. Now you said you want to go back to school and you are already off your life because of corruption. You leave corruption. I request to go back to school. I said it's okay. After all, I'm saving life first. Then other things will come in. I accepted his advice. Then he said, now appeal against transfer so that we allow you to go back to school. I myself, I will get involved to help you to go back to school. I appealed. When I appealed, I went back to his office and he refused to stamp it.
Who refused?
Regional Prisons Commander.
Yes.
Of Kampala region.
Okay.
No one could allow me to see Jabashia because Jabashia, when he gets this information, was going to kill someone really. And punish him seriously.
You need to use a good word to punish, not to kill.
So from there, I accepted it.
So the letter asked for appeal was refused. Your appeal was refused, which meant you must go back to where you were.
Was received, but not signed, not stamped or not signed. That's why it is not stamped.
Okay.
So from there, after 3 days, submitting my appeal, my letter followed the chain of command up to the Deputy Commissioner General of Prison, who is called James Mwanje, Deputy Commissioner General of Prison, who is called James Mwanje. He received my appeal, the one they refused to sign, and he requested me to call him. Another man called Martin Epidu called me that I get a phone of Mwanje, then you call him, wants to talk to you. I called him immediately. He said, yes, I have heard your issues, yes. Really, you have worked in Corona, yes. You have worked for us, yes. You are a good, hard working man, yes. You want to go back to school, yes. Really, even I'm attached, that's why I've called you, thank you, boss. But do you have a good airtime for me? I said, hey.
This man who accept your appeal asked you for airtime.
Asked me an airtime.
So you can get appeal and you go to school.
I go to school.
Okay, we proceed now with the school.
From there, my mind triggered me.